I thought I'd put a video out. I get so many questions about cycles, and specifically this one cycle that's coming up at the end of this week. I always talk about amplitude, and the thing about amplitude is, in basic terms, is it's just massive. The amount of cycles that are impacting, the quality of those cycles are, let's just put it in this way, some of the best of the best. And to put this into perspective, it's kind of odd because in 2023, for this year, I only have one turn, and it's at the end of this week in August. In 2022, I had 5 turns, and I've kind of labeled them here. And this chart that I have posted up on here is the ZN contract, the continuous contract. And you can see there's all these lovely little lines. Here's the lovely little dates down at the bottom. But whenever these cycles do impact and they hit, there are dramatic effects in the marketplace, not just stocks, but bonds, currencies, commodities, and society too at the same time. What's interesting is when they get together, or they're tight together, like these two here, or up in here, or here back in 2021 at the lows, these are major turning points. You get these kind of bizarro trends that show up, or these massive pancakes. Now, what's interesting is that these two happened exactly when the Russia-Ukraine war started. You had a major turn early, 2022, January, and with all the yellow bars, and you created this massive mess. And ever since then, we've been following that. Now, we're coming into one single massive turn. What is it? I can't tell you. I don't know. If I did know, I'd be loaded up to the gills in whatever, puts, calls, or anything else of that nature. But the way that it's structured and the way it's so wild and so heavily weighted with all the key cycles, it just tells me that it's going to be so impactful, it's going to last quite some time. Anyways, I apologize for the crudeness of these videos. I have certain algorithms that I run for some clients, and what happens is the recording software that I have runs into conflict with it, and it kind of screws up the algorithms, and I'm just not going to do that. So I'm working on that. I do have a very high-end system. I just don't know why I have a conflict with it too. I'm kind of stuck with this kind of weird way of doing these things. But anyways, I hope this is kind of informative for you. I'll let it go. Talk to you soon.